Hey guys. So everybody that watches this channel knows that I'm exposing the Freemasonic habits and what's going on inside this group. Well, I knew that this was part of angel numbers that Sean was doing and that it was connected to gematria, but in a video that I just shared on my Facebook and in the Wake Up Reading Facebook group, if you go on to facebook.com/wakeupreading, I just posted a thing about Daymar and the ritual that happened when they were doing that. The video that is showing Daymar talks about the number 222. Hold on one second. This is the Freemasons' order out of chaos, right? We're trying to prove that Sean is a chaos magician. Okay, so we're inside the video. The NFL player Damar Hamlin collapses mid-game was a Masonic ritual. A lot of the stuff at the beginning you guys wouldn't end up understanding, and it's not pertaining to Damar in particular. But this right here will end up telling you in gematria that the number 222 is equal to order out of chaos. So when we are seeing Sean Feucht throwing up his 222, that's his order out of chaos. He's telling you in that 222 that that's what he's doing. Chaos magic. I love you guys. Come out of the satanic rituals that Bethel is doing and making us do in our town.
He was number 3, and he collapsed on 3-date numerology, January 2nd. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Then on top of that, he collapsed 2 months, 22 days before his upcoming birthday, just like order out of chaos equals 222, which is the 33rd degree Masonic slogan. Is this why number 33 is the only player that's standing, that's not kneeling? Kneel is the only one that's not kneeling. Is this why? Is it because this is knowingly a 33rd degree Masonic ritual? And wait a second. Did you know that when these players kneel, oh yeah, this is a Masonic ritual. Hold on. Because we finna bring it full circle. Okay. Now, do you know that taking that knee is actually a Masonic ritual? Taking that knee, they did.
All right, so we got the 222 that Sean Feucht keeps throwing up is his order out of chaos logo. That's what he's been hiding. That I kept going, I can find what this sucker is doing. It's not that hard. We just have to do a little bit of research. And this dude, call me kinfolk, just had the answer. Using gematria in English, you can be able to make 222 equal order out of chaos. Come over here to Brother John Elving's pages, and he's got a bunch of stuff about Sean Feucht and his 222. Here we got Spencer with his Sean Feucht and New Age angel numbers 222. These guys are chaos magicians, guys. And that's what this is. Freemasonic, Luciferian, connected to the Kabbalah that all of these groups are practicing, all of this stuff that's sigil magic, Sean's one-eyed symbolism, the black and white checkerboard, Sean when he's doing this hand sign right here, the unity of male and female, everything these guys are doing, guys. All of Freemasonry is sitting right in front of your eyeballs. And you guys are calling it Christian. You know how they were just showing how you can hide a number 33? Okay, so if we use the 111 that's in black, then we do the 111 that is going vertically in blue, underneath it. Those are stairs that are ascending up to the 3 pillars. And then once you get to the 3 pillars, you can ascend up other stairs. If you add those 3 black lines, that's a number 3. But then we add the 111, if we do the 1 plus 1, we get there's a 33 right there. Sorry, guys. My brain is kind of fried looking at this and going, even this, like, that's the hand sign of rebellion for Freemasonry. That's the hand sign of the Dugard, and right behind him is the phallic worship that's connected to Babylonia. All of this stuff, he's telling you in this picture that he is a dickhead. All the Freemasons will tell you they are dickheads. Let us worship and this. Right? This is all intentional rebellion. Order out of chaos, the landmarks of Freemasonry. See the symbolism? Fallen angels, chevrons, horses, lions, squares, and compasses, the Ark of the Covenant, but it says order out of chaos. These are the fallen angels that Sean Feucht, Bethel Church, Bill Johnson, Chris Valentin, and all of the New Apostolic Reformation are teaching. One second. Remember, they're chaos magicians. Right here we have Manly P. Hall. When the Mason learns that the key to the warrior on the block is the proper application of the dynamo of living power, he learns the mystery of his craft. The seething energies of Lucifer are in his hands, and before he may step onward and upward, he must prove his ability to properly apply energy. Okay? So when you become a 33rd degree Mason, you now have the seething energies of Lucifer are in his hands. He actually meets Lucifer in person. When the human race learns to read the language of symbolism, a great veil will fall from the eyes of men. So the symbolism that we need to be looking for is that Sean keeps throwing up his 222, that is the symbol of the order out of chaos from the 33rd degree Freemasons, and that's what Sean is doing. He's showing you that he's a chaos magician by throwing up his number 222. This is the symbolism that you should be able to find when the human race learns to read the language of symbolism. A great veil will fall from the eyes of men. So when we see Sean doing this, all this 222 stuff where he's making it a big deal. Look, he's showing you this. Keys of David have to do with the 72 keys of the seals of Solomon, and it doesn't have anything to do with David. It has to do with what Lucifer taught to King Solomon when he started wearing his 6-pointed star while standing inside of his 5-pointed star on the ground. So all of this stuff is sigil magic, the 222. Look at this one. So Sean ends up getting delayed off of several flights during the day, gets bumped off of one flight. Then he says that he's landing at 222 because he shows a picture of himself inside, he shows the skyline of Los Angeles or wherever he's flying into at 222. And he's saying landing at 222, but landing means wheels touching the ground. He still had 3 to 5 minutes in the air, so claiming that he's landing at 222, these guys, wait. So because of him landing at 222, he gets to meet the star of National Treasure, which is the biggest Freemason movie in history. So the news outlet that's covering him, CBN, has a threefold flame of gnosis. That means that they are Freemasons also. They are not practicing the faith of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the faith once preached. They are practicing another Jesus and another gospel that does not save. Okay, so look at this one. So they have their 222 for 2022. Their 0 is now a star. The stars are the fallen angels. So inside their chaos, they have a fallen angel symbolism inside that right there. So they have their 222, red, white, and blue for the royal colors of the House of Babylon and the royal colors for the House of Egypt. Those are the mystery religion schools that are teaching all of this nationalism and all of that stuff. Remember that a house divided cannot stand, and these occultists designed a government that had two houses because a house divided cannot stand. They expect that this is supposed to come down. So these guys are showing their chaos magic with their stars and their threefold flame of gnosis and their womb of Isis. That's what the dome is on top of the monuments. And then there's a goddess, the District of Columbia. If you go out there, there's the goddess of Columbia up on top of the womb, the honeycomb. It's all female worship, Lucifer worship programming. They're trying to get you into their Freemasonic cult. 222, order out of chaos.